All right, welcome to the last edition of Newspaper Review this week. And of course, the month, is it the month of November? The last edition? Well, I need to be sure, you know what I'm saying? All right, good morning to you, everyone. My name is Moye.
And my name is Obulomu Gbassa.
And let's start with the light newspaper. Yenagoa celebrates young Bayelson Kemenuma as best overall male candidate in public schools. And, the West African Examinations Council has honored this young man, brilliant Bayelson, for his sterling academic performance as the best overall male candidate in public schools. Well, at the 63rd annual meeting of Yenagoa in Moye, Abia State, young Keme of Edo Comprehensive Secondary School, Ikie in a Kerema local government area of the state, received a sum of 500,000 naira cash gift for his excellent result. Wow, Paul, this is absolutely inspiring. Let's put it that way. It's really inspiring for those who even school in the rural areas and the communities.
Yeah, that's true. We need stories like this to be a point of reference and an inspiration to everyone that's out there. That means it means that I choose to say from that area to the rest of the world, from anywhere you are to the rest of the world is possible.
Very, very possible.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this particular story still on the light newspaper. While Niger Delta suffers most, this is credited to Jonathan, the good luck Jonathan, the former president of Nigeria. And court orders Tinubu to publish names of persons indicted in 6 trillion naira entity mismanagement. And you have this American Congress authorizes military action in Nigeria, secures about 285 out of 383 votes. A strike imminent after 10 days. And, of course, NAPTI Bayelsa Command inaugurates anti-human trafficking club at GSS Masuma. These and many more on the light newspaper.
Let's quickly get to the Vanguard newspaper and see what it says there. Bandits kidnap pregnant woman. 30 orders in Niger State and including the Federal Capital Territory. That is, bandits kidnap pregnant woman. 30 orders in Niger State and FCT. Then he also has insecurity. Nigeria not ripe for private individuals to bear arms. That is accredited to Njoku. Insecurity in Nigeria not ripe for private individuals to bear arms. And that's coming from Njoku. Guinea-Bissau. Jonathan returns as AU ECOWAS decry coup. Guinea-Bissau. Jonathan returns as AU ECOWAS decry coup. Then you also have some other conversation. They say the federal government meets the point. That is Baba Ahmed falls Tinubu's security emergency. Federal government meets the point. That is coming from Baba Ahmed Dati. Say he faults Tinubu's security emergency. Edo launches anti-drug campaign in campuses to check abuse. Edo launches anti-drug campaign in campuses to check abuse. NAFDAC cautions manufacturers over products undermining Nigeria's global rating. NAFDAC cautions manufacturers over products undermining Nigeria's global rating. And you also have, if you want to find out what the exchange rate today happens to be at November 28th, you need to go there to the Vanguard newspaper. And then one other conversation that's caught my attention. It talks about Guinea-Bissau's lawless president, Mbalu, has no business in office by Owe Lakemfa.
Who is Owe Lakemfa in the first place?
That is a conversation.
Okay, we'll look at it later on.
A serious conversation that has to be looked at.
Oh, we'll look at it. Let's move to the Punch newspaper, ladies and gentlemen. This one is troubling. 160,000 Lagos residents living with HIV. That's coming from the government. Hey. Oh, you want to sing a song with that, right? Okay. Well, this is troubling, actually. So you're living in Lagos, you got to be careful.
The numbers again.
160,000 Lagos residents living with HIV.
And
that's the state of Center of Excellence.
How
is it Center of Excellence now?
No, it's still the Center of Excellence. It's still the Center of Excellence. Because I'm just thinking, this figure is coming out now. Over 160,000. And they already had the plan in court, 30 December. Starting, there's a schedule already from December 1st to December 30th. Party after party. It means that if you well.
Oh wait, that's exactly how it happens. You know, yes, all of this dirty December thing. You know,
So
young
people
people,
people
young
gonna carry
girls,
scanners everywhere. I'm wondering, hello.
young
What's
boys,
your status?
young boys, young girls, please. I
It's
beg
not
of
about
you.
only the young boys and young girls. What about
Okay.
see Lagos.
Okay, my man.
Let me. There's an adage they used to say.
Mhm.
Kosia Rubo in Ghana means that there is no old person in Ghana.
Okay.
That means old people are grooving. That's the idea.
Oh.
So
Okay.
that's the use. That's Yoruba with Kosia Rubo in Ghana. That means you have to groove. That means you have to be very careful.
Oh man, that's really troubling, I tell you. But let's look at all the stories. The big one there. Safe Schools project stalls in 30 states as abductions rise. Baba Ahmed thwarts Tinubu's security emergency, says government missed the point. Federal government states must provide free basic education, court rules. German president visits Spanish town bombed by Nazis. 50 Nigerians arrested in India, drug busts. VIPs move to engage NSCDC after 11,000 policemen's recall. NYSC cautions core members against negative online posts. And here's a story. NNPCL is in the news. NNPCL spends 17.5 trillion naira securing fuel pipelines, others in 12 months. That's something to talk about. Business leaders reject proposed beverage tax hike. Must everybody tax beverage hike? Beverage tax again. And Nigeria condemns Guinea-Bissau coup. Jonathan evacuated by special flight. Of course, when you talk about the VVIP, what do you expect? What do you expect? Whereas back home. Well, that's it for the Punch newspaper.
Okay, let's quickly get to the Guardian newspaper. You need to understand that I think I saw a video where a newly constructed road, some persons went to, they also set up canopy and they had very wonderful road. It was like the pinning of the tent and everything and the pegs down to it was just not too good. So when it's already festive season, people are going to be setting up canopies and everything, blocking the roads, and they say no. So these are many more conversations you find from the Guardian newspaper.
Many more, but let's just pause there and focus on a few stories. Stay tuned. In a jiffy, we'll be looking at the stories in detail.
Golden FM 97.5.